Oh, good morning. Good morning. I'm running late. Look at this. I'm running so late. I didn't realize it was 6:30. Getting a couple things ready. My lights aren't on. My camera looks a little blurry. Wait, you guys want to see the magic happen? Ding 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 ding. And we're late. Ding ding a ding a ding ding. A ding a ding ding.
Ding 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 ding
Let's
ding
get
ding
the
ding
magic
ding.
started. All right. First, we're gonna do this. Let's um let's pop this on. Let's pop this on. And let's pop this on. Ooh, starting to look a little lively. Then I'm gonna come over to the stream deck and I'm gonna press that button. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Please, Tom, don't hurt him. Let's do a microphone check. Let's do a lettering's coming in. Let's get that a little bit better. Oh. Good morning. Good morning. A ding a ding ding. A ding a ding ding. A ring a ding ding. Kurt said Monday morning LFG. Kurt in the house. How you doing, brother? I seen one concurrent viewer. It was 0. So Kurt, Bert, ding ding. Yeah, Kurt's out there. Good morning, brother. Uh, I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. And I want to. All right, getting so tasty. Um, you at what is? I think you're. I'm glad you're doing good. I think you're asking if I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Crypto is looking like it wants me to buy it here. We're gonna do an around the horn, see what's going on. I'm not sure what's going on in the stock market. I think the futures were up yesterday on the open. I'm just getting so tasty in the morning. So the coffee. I mean, I could be better. The Chiefs lost yesterday. That kind of bummed me out a little. Take a little caffeine pill. Finish off my energy drink. Oh, oh. Salivating at crypto. Cardano. Yeah, I watched Charles talk about upcoming stuff. Was getting me hot in the. All right, let's pop on over the desktop. Was that a video like a couple weeks ago? I watched that. I'm not sure if there was a newer one. Or I watched some of it. I'm not overly excited about crypto. I mean, I'm excited that the prices are good. But I think we got a minute before the next hype cycle. Eventually the rubber's gotta I mean the what how does the rubber's gotta meet the road? Like I was, I do a lot of pontificating. Is that a correct word? I feel like it is. Pontificating. Doesn't that mean you sit there and ponder? I could be way off. Pontificating. To pontificate. Express. Oh, I'm pontificating. Annoyingly pompous and dogmatic. No, I'm not pontificating. The often dogmatic. Inclined to lay down principles as incontrovertibly true. That's what a lot of people do, huh? I didn't really know what the definition of dogmatic was. Inclined to lay down principles as incontrovertibly man, every word I look up I have to so I guess lay down principles. I guess people aren't. I mean, everyone says like they know what's gonna happen. Oh, this is what's gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen. Is that dogmatic? I don't know that that's a principle. That's an opinion. That's not really a principle. The yield from whatever coin they're providing. Wait, we're here discussing how the new input endorsers and like side chain native coins or whatever, and how if you stake to an SPO and they provide liquidity in the project, then your ADA gets paid yield. The yield. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, they've been some. You get the ADA and the coin, or you just get the coin? Because I think Mel did that and you got the coin. I think there was another one that you got both. I don't remember. ADA and the coin. Yeah, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dizzo. Let's real quickly. I know Fort doesn't like it when we talk about the markets, but let's see what's going on. Oh shit, the Nasdaq's up 340. Maybe a lot of my. Oh, you love the market? Is it retro? Yeah, it's retro. Rep brow. It's rep brow. All right, let's see what's going on. Like Stacy's mom, the stock market is screaming. The Nasdaq's 300 up 330 points. That's shocking because so many YouTube titles this weekend were like the Fed's crashing the market's going to zero. Oh, Meet Kevin had an interesting rebuttal to his DUI. I'm sorry, bro, but you looked fucking drunk. Like you didn't look you look like you were over the limit. Just my opinion. Don't sue me, bro, as you would say. Um Plus I'm beginning to really not like you. So kiss my ass. All right, anyway, E-mini Spoos S&P up 89. That ain't no joke. Gold up $23. Natty Gas down. Natty Gas. This is what's up. Natty Gas down 47 cents, down to 5.98 a therm. Yeah, don't drive under the influence. There is no excuse for driving under the influence in today's day and age. Zero. It was a weird time when I was growing up. I've told this story before, but when I was growing up, drinking and driving was kind of like everyone did it. Everyone did it. Everyone smoked and everyone drove drunk. And then, I don't know, in the late 80s, Mad Mothers Against Drunk Driving started to be a big thing, but people were still like, oh, fuck wearing seatbelts, and I can drive just fine under the influence, and blah, blah, blah. And it took a while for that culture to change, just like, I don't know, roughing the pass in the NFL and head-to-head collisions and shit. It takes some time, right? I remember driving. It was a thing to drive down Main Street in our hometown to pick up chick, and we were dude, like 15, 16-year-old drinking and driving. The cops would pull us over underage drinking and driving, and they would just pour out the beer. Completely different time, now we're a lot. It's weird how smart we think we are at every point in time, but how much smarter we become over the decades. We're still becoming much and much smarter over time. And a lot of beliefs that we have, like shit like that, right? Anyway, I had a moral. Oh yeah, so now though, there's no excuse, dude. Are you kidding me? Just call an Uber. Call a Lyft. If you can't afford the Lyft drive, you shouldn't be at the bar paying $15 a drink, bitch. Right? And if you go out and murder someone or, make someone like screw someone up really bad, kill yourself, you're not better. You know what I'm saying? Right? And if you're the kind of person that makes dumb decisions when you're drunk, you need to anyway, let's get back to the stock market. Let's see. Yeah, drinking or driving is like cookies and milk. It was back then. Gotta get those 16 on drunk and can't have her. See, the plan needed all components for it to work. Gotta get those 16-year-olds drunk, obviously, and can't have her dad drive you. What? Right. If you can't afford an Uber, you shouldn't be spending money on liquor. Right? Yes. Yes. Right. I mean, usually one Uber drive is less than one drink at a bar. One or you know what I'm saying? Or you know what? Whatever. Uber and Lyft aren't that expensive, and it's a hell of a dude. A DUI? You're talking tens of thousands, 10, 20, $30,000 is what a DUI costs you these days. That's if, like, that's the best case scenario. You lose your license, you pay tens of thousands of dollars for these classes. That's the best case scenario, right? The worst case scenario is you kill yourself or you kill someone else, or you kill both of you, or you kill someone and their family sues you into oblivion. Kurt opening old wounds with magic. You got to believe me, it's magic. Nothing can stand in your way. Tell me who sings that song. Who is that? ABBA? Retro in the house. How you doing, brother? Yeah, that's a funny reference. All right, retro just in time. I know you love the stock market. That's not hip hop, bro. That's like disco. No, wait, that's have to believe me, it's magic. Is that Xanadu? Is that Xanadu? Come on, where's Chillbaggins? Chillbaggins would know. Hip hop. First of all, how do you not like hip hop? Wax. I think this is have to believe me. Oh, it's Olivia Newton-John. Yeah, that's right. I used to love this song back in the day. She was fine as shit. This picture doesn't really show it, but is she older there? I bet you bet I did what? Your hip start on. I'm like, what's that guy that Chinese dude on American Idol that Wang Hung or whatever who thought he was a really good singer? That's me. Except that I know I'm a bad singer. All right, the era. I bet I did used to love that song. I don't know what you're trying to say. All right. If you could go back and this is if you could go back in time, this is like it's a good thing this is a mostly male channel. This is the kind of thing dudes think about in their spare time. If you could go back in time and bang some female musicians, who would it be? Heart, Bananarama, Olivia Newton-John. Who else is out there? Oh, yeah, exactly. But if say you could only choose one, like, and get their hell yeah, well, you can give them your autograph. But say you can only choose one in a group, like so obviously, and so you would one group, right? So if you go pick Olivia Newton-John, it's just going to be solo action. You go pick the Hart Sisters, that's a good time. You go pick Bananarama, you're starting to see it's on like Donkey Kong. So But there might be like one, maybe you're not into that, maybe you're into the solo dolo, maybe, or maybe you think this one, oh, Casca was here because I keep saying chick. Now, where's Ricky at? I've been waiting when Ricky gets here, we're going to do a Puma versus Russell. All right, we're 16 minutes in, and we barely even talked about the stock market. Let's do this real quick. We've already run down the prices of crude oil, $85 a barrel. Take a look at my positions in the ERA. Who cares about Hut? The Hut, Mara, these are just some miners that I'm holding until I'm rich. Palantir, yeah. We're not going to discuss Palantir. Tesla, Tesla's up $7. I bought 40 shares last week, and I think I'm down on that. Oh, actually, I'm not down bad. I bought that at $215. So I timed that pretty good so far. Tattooed Chef, I did a naked put in there, and that's down $20. That's not too bad. Let's see what we got going on the small account. All right, we got, I bought some Ethereum last week at $1,225. I bought one Ethereum, that's up $107. I did a Mara put spread. I forgot about that. That's up $29. My Palantir, I did a Palantir put over there. That's down 40. I got a PayPal Jade Lizard, sipping on some Jade Lizard. That's down $215. I'm not overly worried about that. I bought some Solana B5 Bobana. I bought some Solana at $28.98. That's up $218. And I did a Tesla Iron Condor, and we've already done some rolls in that. And so we're going to have to go to the Chisane. Total profit and loss. Overall, that position's down $15. And we did an Uber put. Oh, we did an Uber strangle. We're going to have to look at the chain on that because we've been doing some moves on that shit too. I think that one's going to be up money. No, it's down $11. I'm a little surprised by that. What's volatility doing? Volatility is down a point. I'm really surprised. Oh, it's up $1, and I rolled down the calls pretty aggressively. We got 32 days to go, so we're gonna have to see how that plays out. Holy shit! Spice Girls, Pussycat Dolls. I would pick the Pussycat Dolls over the Spice Girls just because I don't want to hear all those chicks. Aren't they English? Them speaking English wouldn't get on my nerves. I mean, English accent or whatever. British accent is what I mean. I wouldn't be able to make a single song by the Pussycat Dolls, but I do know they exist and they're reasonably hot. Good enough for the criteria. Now, you need to know one song. I can name a song, Don't Ya? By the Pussycat Dolls. The Pussycat Dolls are pretty tight. They've had a couple songs. Yeah, you don't want to hear their British accent either. Who would I choose? I might choose like TLC would be interesting, or definitely Bananarama would be up at the top. It just depends if I wanted to go white or chocolate, I guess. TLC, but when Left Eye. Let's take a look at. Wait, let me think about this. What group was Beyonce in? Group Destiny's Child. Uh, is that the one with Left Eye? Oh, Kelly Rowland, Beyonce. Um, I mean, I can definitely. All right, I'm gonna get my. I could definitely get down with some of this. I think TLC is the one with Left Eye. He burnt down Andre Rison's house. None of you nerds are gonna know who Andre Rison is. Let's see. No, I'm much more down with. I mean, I could, you know what, I could swing it, but then you got your Bananarama. I don't need older Bananarama. There we go. She almost looks like a dude. Maybe not. Yeah, she almost looks like a dude. I don't know. Destiny's Child might be in the. I got to think about this. Like you don't have to make her think about this. Give it a day or two, come back at me. I mean, early Heart, the Heart Sisters. Are you kidding me? All right, enough of going off the rails. Dude, my Uber position is freaking. It's a strangle. It does like I don't want it to go up or I don't want it to go down. I want it to stay in between. So, nice try, brother. Uber goes over $27.50. That's not good for me. So, nice try. All right, enough. All right. Man, the market is pumping. Let's just make sure I don't need to do anything. I need PayPal to go up more. I'm a little bit surprised by PayPal. I'm tempted to put some more on over there. They had some. All this is. I mean, they went down quite a bit off some really stupid news. I'm gonna let that stand for now. I'm not. Let's see what Capital has to say, and let's get over to crypto. What do we got in the old hot alpha? Yes, stream today, steady. You always ask if there's a stream, but then you never come. How much will it cost me to move the price of Uber? Probably a lot. It's only $1.50 away. I mean, I don't know, maybe 10 million, $20 million. I have no idea. Uber is 4-star liquidity. Why is my put down so much? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I mean, it's up $35 for the day. Well, you gonna try and take me down, Kurt? I thought we were boys. Like, what's going on here, brother? All right, let's pop on over to crypto. That reminds me. 6:55 a.m. It's 54 degrees out. It's getting close to official. I think yesterday was kind of the official opener. It's not Puma season yet. It hasn't been cold enough for me to put a Puma on. Bro, you don't got $20 million. I'm not even sure 20 million would do it. You bought 20 million at Uber right now. Yeah, I know you're playing. If I had the cash to manipulate Uber, I'd have enough one to get us elected. You'd have enough one to get like 200 people elected. I still haven't shut down my validator. I don't know that I will. I mean, I need to. That shit's costing me $100 plus a month. I'm just lazy, man. All right, let's see what's going on in Bitcoin. Bitcoin's pumping. 19,600. It is playing out exactly as I predicted. And that's not even a joke. I said Bitcoin was going to do one of two things. Go down to the house. And this goes all the way back to August 15th, I made this prediction. So 2 months later, it's playing out exactly as predicted. I thought either we were going to dump down to the house or we were going to come down to this 19,000 support and spin sideways forever. Forever. Name that movie. Red bro. Ret bro. I call you ret bro. Ret bro. It means like instead of ret bro, it's just a combination of retro and bro. Come on, ret bro. Are you still there, ret bro? It's a common. It means you're a bro. Retro, ret bro. Ret brow. All right, Ethereum 13,331. Cardano 37 cents. That's looking pretty juicy. The is from the poop. What are you talking about? And how do you not know that's one of the greatest movies of all time? If you've never seen it, it just means, well, A, it means you're probably a super nerd. Solana, $31. Polkadot, who cares? Harmony One, I would say who cares. 0.018. Atom, 1220. Phantom, who cares? Near, who cares? AVAX, who cares? Osmosis, $1.19. Osmosis is held up fairly. I mean, it was $10 at $10, $11, $12 at one point, but it's held this $1.20 level. Matic, 83 cents. Holy shit. Where was the memo to buy Quant? Why didn't anyone tell us to buy Quant? Where was the... Are you kidding me? Quant, $220. Retbro should be dancing on the ceiling. What was that dumbass coin he bought? LCX? How's that shit doing? Crypto Gains is... Who's Crypto Gains? Yeah, Retbro's beating his chest now. Crypto Gains sounds familiar. Oops. I did it. Oh. Britney Spears is definitely up for consideration. Early Britney Spears. Pink's up for consideration back then and now. What is this from?
It's a man.
I think it's a woman. I can tell it is.
What should we write? I have a big wiener.
I want to poop back and forth.
What? What does that mean?
Like, I'll poop into her butthole, and then she'll poop it back into my butthole.
What the hell am I
and
listening
then we'll
to?
just keep doing it back and forth with the same poop.
Oh my god. I'm going to put that. I want to poop back and forth. Oh God, she's gonna think we're crazy
Aim
perverted
chat.
kids. You think you're crazy?
No, tell her like how I said it.
No, she'll never write back, Robbie. We have to
What
sound like we're
movie is
mad,
this
you know?
from?
That's just lame. It's stupid. And fourth.
With the same poop.
Same.
Oh my goodness. The only copy of this video I can find, it doesn't say what this is from. Oh my, what is this from? Oh, what the hell? This has got to be the most obscure, weird shit I've ever seen in my life. Forever. I can't believe no one knows what this is.
Hey guys,
Here comes
it's
the
all on me tonight.
copyright strike. Oh, $12. I mean, 12 minutes. Are you kidding me?
Forever.
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 That's from The Sandlot. Come on. If you've never seen this movie, it's one of the greatest movies of all time. Oh my goodness. Kurt, did you ever watch? You said you were gonna. Did you ever watch Family Man? What did you think about that? Now, I like Family Man, but this movie is in a league of its own. Did you like Family Man? Bro, this movie's really good. Really freaking good. You don't even have to like baseball. Was okay. Your face is okay. That movie's amazing. No, I'm kidding. This movie is like IMDb. Even as an older man, watching this movie is acceptable. Oh, there's a new show coming on Amazon. I'm kind of excited about the Sandlot. $7.8. How dare they? That should be in the 8 easily. It's got James Earl Jones in it. What is the new Amazon Prime show? It looks pretty good. Amazon Prime new show by the creators of West. What is that? Westworld? I wasn't a big fan of. Oh, the Peripheral. This looks kind of good. It'll probably suck, but comes out October 21st, 4 days. Chad Knight in the house. How you doing, brother? Chad Knight coming in, 60-year-old coming in, demanding, making demands, trying to run my channel. Yeah, you got good timing. I keep trying to talk about crypto, but Kurt keeps taking me off the rails. Well, I mean, I don't know what it is about Kurt being here and me and seeing fuzzies on the mic. Is it a winter thing? I swear to God, I never saw fuzzies on the mic the entire time Kurt was gone. Now it's just like it wasn't even on my mind. Then all of a sudden, like out of the corner of my eye, it's weird. Is it psychosomatic? I don't know. I don't think so. The last thing on my mind was fuzzies, and then all of a sudden, all right. We can talk about some crypto. There ain't shit to talk about. Oh, let's talk. We were starting. Look, what do you want to talk about? Bitcoin 19th. Look at this. September, I'll get 2 months straight. Oh, actually, we can go all the way back to fucking June. Bitcoin's been July, August, September, July, August, 4 months now. Bitcoin's been $20,000. It could be there for another year. Bitch Boy thinks the bottom's coming in the next like 30 to 45 days. Let's see what all the YouTube titles are this morning. Okay, first of all, where's me? Am I getting shadow banned again? Liquidity crisis is worse than feared. This guy's titles have been China's collapsing, the UK is going to collapse, the Fed's going bankrupt. Oh, STFU, Kevin. Sweet D has a heart attack. What? Bitcoin and stocks green. Let's see what's going on with cryptos R Us. I bet Crypto Savvy's still bearish. D Bank. Kanye West turns to Bitcoin after being kicked from JP Morgan. Oh, well. Kanye West is buying Bitcoin. That's our future president, Kanye West. Tom, have you ever been in public not given an F and then see a girl you like or one you think is hot and then all of a sudden you're thinking if your shirt is straight or there's something in your teeth? Of course. Oh. Yeah, I am trying to impress. I see what you did there. I get all self-conscious when Kurt's in the house. I mean, I will say that the fuzzies on my desk have been a problem the entire time. But as of since Kurt's been back, the mic's pretty clean too. I don't know. Maybe it is just what you're saying. It is a little bit like I'm trying to make sure I'm dressed to the nines for you. Why Coinbase CEO is selling? Who cares? Who cares? UK finance minister fired. Bitcoin ready to go higher. It's very expensive shopping for your dream house. Oh. First world fucking problems there. Cardano will be number one of all of crypto. Okay, I don't know if he really believes that. He's just trying to. This is clickbait. This is his version of clickbait. He does this with XRP. He does this with every coin out there.
Welcome to BitBoy Crypto, the people's channel, home of the Bitcoin, largest, greatest crypto community in all the interwebs.
He's such
no
a
channel works hard to
douchebag.
keep you in the know about crypto. My name is Ben, and today, I believe it is only Cardano on everything else. Cardano had a slow roadmap, right? Well, here's the thing. Just a few years ago, they put out the timeline for ETH 2.0 roll to the next stage, which meant prices across the ecosystem of all chains. And you will see Cardano blows them away.
I agree.
They've got the most vibrant community. It stands for decentralization. Cardano is decentralized.
I agree.
It's the anti-Solana. The money wasn't given to a bunch of founders and VC firms to be able to pump it from the inside. Cardano's growth has been organic.
And it
has, since it debuted, pretty much has stayed inside the top 10 with rare exception. I think 2019 maybe it fell out for a little bit. But Cardano has been coming to play since the beginning, and it's going to continue. And with the next bull run looming, and it's not coming soon, guys. Don't hear me wrong on that. I believe we're just looking at all-time highs by the end of 2024. You know, it looks like Cardano is just in a really, really, really good position right now. And I think at this point, it just feels kind of foolish to believe in an Ethereum timeline. And you compare the Ethereum timeline to the Cardano roadmap. And you say, okay, Cardano's missed a lot of dates too. They've been behind on a lot of stuff. Guys, Cardano's been behind by months or maybe a year. Ethereum stays like 4 to 5 years behind on where they said they would be by this time. So in my opinion, I think Cardano is going to be the horse that you want to bet on in the smart contract race. I think Ethereum will still be around. I really believe what I said earlier. We're really going to start examining the tokenomics of Ethereum and how it compares tokenomically to Bitcoin. Because now that it's a yield-bearing asset and institutions can earn yield on it, it kind of elevates Ethereum maybe to a place where it can compete with Bitcoin. Like I said earlier, that's something I never thought I would say. So these are some videos we're going to be working on in the next few weeks for you guys, because I think those are some really, really interesting arguments to take a look at. But yeah.
All right, bitch boy, that's enough about you. I will say I'm glad, because I did start a conversation earlier, and then I got sidetracked with some dumb shit like who do you want to bang, or what else did we get? It doesn't matter. I normally, like, he's a bit of a douchebag. What are you YOLOing into? We can get to that. Anyway, I agree with a lot of things he just said on Cardano. Obviously, Cardano is my favorite coin. I think all right, look, I'm going to spare you my song and dance of Cardano and get back to, here's the problem. Crypto in general is getting to a point where the rubber needs to meet the road. I don't know how many, I'm trying to think of a word right now. How many more like pumps that fucking dog, dude. It just barks and barks and barks and barks. Yeah, yeah. All night and all day. It's been going on for weeks. It's driving me insane. Anyway, the rubber's got to meet the road. There's got to be crypto. There's a lot of talk about how great crypto is, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Crypto could still fail. I don't think it's going to fail, but supply and demand right now, I mean, it has to have a use case. And I mean, like, it needs to start having real use cases. And I think it's going to be there with NFTs, whether it be like house mortgages. I'm not talking about, I think art is going to have a place in NFTs. I think that market's going to become much more mature over time. There's not going to be a bunch of Ponzi cash grabs. I mean, they're still going to be there, but I mean, a lot of that's negative for crypto too. But at the end of the day, and that's why I'm starting to chill out. That's why I'm not buying all these other shit coins like Retbro, right? I'm sticking to the ones that I think are going to last long term. Maybe throw a YOLO here and there with some small amounts, like I did with Cadena. Speaking of Cadena, what was the price of that shit? I don't know. I don't have any. Cadena, I'll tell you right now. I have no inclination of thinking Cadena is going to be a player long term. Bro was up my ass saying, I don't get Cadena. Proof of work is stupid, and your face is stupid, and you're ugly. Bro, it's just like what your little LCX play, but I think your little LCX play was stupid. I just think Cadena is going to pump. So I'm going to throw a little bit of money at it. And I think if we can get to $30 plus again, we're going to cash that shit out. I don't think Cadena is going to be a player. That's why I would say 30% of my portfolio is, and it's been as much as 50% depending on price action, is in Cardano. I think Cardano is going to be around for millennia. I think Ethereum is going to be around for millennia. Those are the two of the best bets out there right now. Solana, I'm wanting to get into Solana. Chad Knight's asking what am I YOLOing? Solana is one I want to YOLO into because I think it's going to get a really nice pump in the next bull run. Its all-time high was like $250. That's a 8x. That's an easy 8x. I don't need 1000x's. I don't need Alex Becker million x, right? It didn't take too many 8 to 10x's in your life to make life-changing wealth. So I'm okay with YOLOing into that. I want to buy some matting. I'm not a big fan of matting at all, but I think it's I don't know. It's already pumped. Actually, maybe I won't buy Matic. I've been kind of, because Matic's making a lot of good moves. Oh, actually, Matic's all-time high was around $3. Yeah, so that's only a 3x. I don't know if the risk reward is worth it. I mean, it's held pretty strong just because of things they're doing with Disney and a bunch of gaming and stuff. I'll still look to potentially buy some Matic, but you know what? 37 cent, 38 cent Cardano. That goes lower. I might be more inclined to buy more Cardano instead of Matic or Atom. The problem with Atom is it's held up pretty good too. Atom's only a 3 or 4x from all-time highs, right? I feel like Solana and Cardano are going to see new all-time highs. Cardano's a 10x. Well, is it? It's like an 8x, like Solana. A good 8x from all-time highs. 7 to 8x. And we're talking about a top 10 crypto, the second layer one to hit the market, and a co-founder of Ethereum. Crypto works in that. Crypto works in the house. How you doing, brother? Okay, LOOK at Gala. What does that mean, brother? Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe. Well, I'm talking about buying like 1,000 Solana. So right now that would cost me like $31,000, and then stake it. I already have some Solana. I don't remember how much. Oh, I bought 100 over here, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I have 103 over here. So I'd only need like 900 more. Yeah, I like Gala. I'm a fan of Gala. It's just not. I have zero issue. I think who was it? Tosca is into Gala. I like Gala. I think there's a lot of potential there. It's just a lot riskier. Uh, but Gala is one of those gaming coins that I wouldn't mind owning some at all. What's the price of Gala? Let's check it out. It was on its ass too. I don't think I have that on the. Every rose has a thorn. Fradora is up a little bit. Clayton. Oh my goodness. Clayton's getting its ass handed to it. Ugh. All right, let's look at Gala. Trying to figure out which chart I want for Gala. I guess we will go. I think it's been on Coinbase. 0.03 cent. If Gala recovers in the next bull market, this isn't a bad one. This is a nice, like, if you want a high risk coin, I don't hate this one at all. I haven't checked in on Gala for a minute, like how their gaming's coming. It was kind of like early, like Facebook days with that farming game. Get a Gala. How much is a Gala node these days? Yeah, I mean, the fact that they're doing like NFT guns and shit, like I told you how this could be huge. Like if Rust did this, all their skins were freaking NFTs. Let's see what kind of games they got. Townstar was the game. I don't know if their games have gotten any better or any good. Problem with crypto gaming right now. Everyone mostly does it for the money and not for the game. So I'd like to see how that plays out. But I do agree. I think this. I mean, whether or not it's going to be huge or not in the future, or whether or not they're still here in 10 years, I can't talk to that. But I do think it could see new all-time highs, and that is a 30 plus X. So this is a much higher risk, but you throw, size relative to your account, like 1% of your portfolio, 0.5%. If you want to get really, risky, 5%. I don't have a problem with that, but you could lose. This is not a guarantee. Or what was that, dogmatic, or what was that word? People talk like they know. Oh, Kurt, you're still sipping the Harmony Kool-Aid, brother. Harmony's dead. I was going to get a Gala node, but those nodes are half a scam, and it was half reasonable. I would have gotten one because it's created by from Zynga. Bro, they got up to like 100K. People that got Gala nodes early on were making bank. I don't know if they're like in the positive, in the green now still, but you were too early, so you didn't get one. Like if you would have gotten a Gala node for 5K, yeah, you would have been balling. You would have been balling for sure. Wanna be a baller, shot caller. All right. Yeah. Yeah. What's Cardano doing? 37 cents. How low did it go? It got down to $35 has been the low. Any kind of support there? Support resistance? I mean, not really. I mean, I guess this is kind of support and resistance. It goes back to October of or December, November of no, January 21. This is when it first like blew up from. I remember this. It went from 15 cents to like 30 to 50. Right? Yeah, this was a pretty big move for Cardano. This I could see this going down to like 18 cents. 18. Oh, I mean, I have this yellow square there. I put this shit there a long time ago. If Cardano gets between 19 and like 15 cents, back up the effing truck. Not financial advice, but load the freaking boat. That would be like rock bottom. I'm not saying it's going to hit there, but if it does hit there, I mean, the fact of the matter is if Cardano gets there, other cryptos are going to be getting there too, like Solana, other good cryptos, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Solana, Cardano. I don't think you could go wrong. I could be wrong, but I don't think you could go wrong with those 4 coins. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Solana. You buy those 4 coins now, going forward, or wait for a potential like devastatingly rock bottom that could come in the next 1 to 2 to 3 months, you can make a lot of money. You could also lose everything because crypto can fail. Or Solana, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Well, I mean, Bitcoin. The chances of Bitcoin and Ethereum failing in the next like 5 to 10 years is pretty slim. I would put Cardano in the next 5 to 10 years pretty slim. I would move Solana is a bit more riskier. But there's good. I think that, all right. So I'm beginning to think those are the 4 coins that are, and Atom. I like Atom too, but I think the best pot odds are Bitcoin if you want to be super safe. And then the best risk reward is Ethereum, Cardano, and Solana. So I'm going to be looking to probably buy more of those. Maybe some Matic. I'm on the fence about Matic. Matic's lost its luster with me, if I'm being honest. I don't know if you checked out the Crypto Visor. I watch him every now. I don't watch any crypto right now. I've watched that dude. He's cool. His videos are long, and the only person that can pull off long videos is me. Let's see. But he does a lot of market stuff and just global geopolitical stuff. His personal plan is to start DCA around the 30 cent Because he thinks it will. Yeah, I think he could be right. I think it could go to 20. I just said that, bitch. I said that a long time ago. 15 to 20 cents. Load the freaking boat. Not financial advice. Or that if Cardano's 15 to 20 cents, whatever crypto you believe in, you can probably load the freaking boat on it. If you think it's going to be a successful crypto, when Cardano's at 20 cents, your whatever crypto you think is going to be the shit is probably going to be at a price where you should load the freaking boat. Let's see what Solana can move down to. It's held this $30 level pretty strong, but it can go down to like $19 to 10 to 9. Yeah, $10 to $20. I could see Solana going $10 to $20. Load the freaking boat if you believe Solana's got a future. I bought a little at like 28 because I was, getting a little giddy. He got a lot of shit from his viewers when he sold his ADA damn near. Yeah, I mean, hindsight is 2020. I kind of wish I would have sold my ADA, but then I kind of don't care because I still have it and I'm still earning free ADA with it, and I didn't have to pay short-term capital gain. So the next time ADA will recover, I will earn a lot more ADA because of it, and I'll be good. Now, would I have made more ADA if I would have sold it, paid my taxes, and bought it a lot cheaper? Possibly. If I would have timed the markets perfect to near perfect, I don't know how perfect you got to be. 70%, sell it at 70% near the top and 70% near the bottom. Like if you can pull that off, does it work? Does it pay off? Maybe. But that's a lot of work. A lot of extra tax work. It's a lot of this work. It's a lot of that work. And you got to be good. Versus me, I didn't sell it. And I've always told you plan B. My plan B was hold it until you're right. I've told you numerous times crypto is highly volatile. Most people can't stomach the volatility. Like 99% of you bitches can't stomach this volatility. And you probably sold. But if you and you probably bought it back higher. You're probably doing the opposite because markets are hard. This is not an easy gig at all. At a certain point, if you're investing money, I'm telling you these things over and over and over. Because if you're not listening to me, you're going to fail. If you're not listening to the things I say, oh, I wish Tom was so. Dude, if you're investing more than you can afford, you're going to fail. If you're going on margin, you're going to fail, right? If you can't handle the volatility, a lot of people think they can. Maybe you should dip your toes into the water with a much smaller size and see how much you really can stomach it. If you're checking the price of crypto too much, you probably overinvested. If you're not sleeping, your size, you've probably got too much money in the game. I'm sleeping. I mean, my sleep's hit or miss, but it has nothing to do with the price of crypto. I don't even hardly check the prices. Like I don't give a shit. I'm just waiting. I know it'll be back. I don't like right now. I don't need the money. I'm down hundreds of thousands of dollars from the top. More money than I've ever had in my life. 3 years ago, I was 3 to 4 years ago, I was just getting out of debt. Now I'm down like $600,000 from the top. I don't even care. Right? I mean, I do, but I don't because I know it'll be back. And if it's not, whatever, dude. It'll be nice for it to be back. I feel relatively sure it'll be back, and I'll be back stronger than ever because I'm ready to load the boat with some more money. 5 to 6 stacks of high society. I'm ready to go. Plus, what I'm saving on the side, fiat wise, to buy. I'm cutting expenses. And it ain't easy, man, with inflation and my PG&E bill and food, how much food has become lately. It ain't easy, but I'm still saving money. I'm pinching pennies. I'm not buying things I don't need. I don't need this PS5 or this electronic gadget or whatever. Like, I don't. What is the last time I spent money on myself? I mean, maybe some sweatpants, but that's like $20. I spent $40 on sweatpants. I clothing's, but that falls under my food budget. I have a budget of $1,000 a month for food and like miscellaneous necessities like laundry detergent or a sweatshirt. Spin up a Cardano stake pool, man, that's a lot of work. And you would be the only one that would fucking like put money on it. Yeah, I don't think they do. Maybe I'll look into it. You keep spelling it like you're gonna eat a steak. Why? Are you doing that? You doing that to get under my skin? You're holding Holy Grail to your right. You're gonna be holding it a long time. Yeah, I am preaching to the diamond, but that's why there's only 2 viewers. There's only 2 other diamond nutses out there. Oh, we eat steak for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You got that right, brother. God, I've missed you. Bro, I haven't streamed Rust. I didn't stream Rust the entire time. I already said Chad Knight in the house. I don't think he's here anymore. I haven't streamed. You were around the last time I streamed Rust. That was months ago. And more time earning some cheddar on the street corner. I'm telling you what, it's getting time. Like if I like sucking these, I would suck these right now for some money for crypto. Although, can't you get like here? I'm gonna lose some subscribers. I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say. I'd probably lose like 5 subscribers. How's my subscribers going? Like I've been losing subscribers like uh, uh, a drippy water faucet. We've lost 10 in the last 28 days. I think my peak was like 1,248. A lot of those came from like Crime Crypto, though. Like Crime Crypto got me like 50 to 100 subscribers. A lot of those bitches probably left. And so many views. I haven't looked at my analytics. 25 views, 25 views. That ain't bad. I mean, I'm okay with those. 28. I mean, that's not bad considering I haven't changed my thumbnail and I just make stupid titles. I'm actually pretty happy with these numbers. Harmony One always brings Harmony One's the milkshake that brings the boys to the yard. Yeah, look at this. 2 times I did Harmony One, it brought over 100 viewers. So what alpha is there, dude? What do you mean? I've been given the greatest alpha on YouTube. Say, earn fiat, watch your expenses, save money to invest because the time's coming. All the people that the high adrenaline people that aren't sitting here listening to me and stacking the cheddar to load the freaking boat, they'll be back. And guess what? I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be laughing at those fools. Oh, you need YOLO Alpha. Crypto. What was that guy's name? Crypto Walk. CryptoWorks came in with some good alpha today. I like what he had to say. I do think he's right. I think Gala Games is a good YOLO. So tasty in the morning. Throw that coffee. Who is that sexy mofo? Bill Burr roast Will Smith. All these comedians dogpiling on Will Smith just because they're defending. The only reason they're doing that is because they're defending a fellow comedian. I mean, what Chris Rock said, I think, was over the line, but or at least in very bad taste. Will Smith shouldn't have hit him. Don't get me wrong, but they want to ruin Will. Everyone wants to ruin Will Smith's career. I'm just like, dude, like you've never made a mistake. Like you know what I'm saying? Like a man defending a woman's honor. That shit's been in our that's been in our ball sack since mankind was created, right? Like it is in our ball sack. You offend a girlfriend or wife, there's a chance you're gonna get hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, come on. Think about this logically. Think about women don't understand it, and most of the time, women want the dudes to do it. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a no-win scenario. We can't control when our balls act up. You know what I'm saying? He defended his woman's honor. It was a slap, right? It's not like he hauled off and what would be? It's not like right. It's not this. What was his face? Draymond Green. Like Draymond Green is taking less shit than Will Smith. How ridiculous! Because it's black on black crime. Oh, I guess that they're both. These are both black on black crime. Look at this. Hardly anyone's talking about this shit. He tried to murder him. Here's Jordan Poole. Here's Draymond Green. Look at this. Look, watch. Boom! He tried to murder him. He tried to kill him. He tried to break his jaw, his whole fucking skull. Where are the comedians now? Where are the comedians now? Did you see the force of that punch? Boy, you talk about a tangent, but and this is like live rampage. You know what I'm saying? Like this is all organic rage building up right now. Will Smith. Let's compare the two.
You know who's got the hardest job tonight? Javier Bardem
and his wife are
both nominated. Now, if she loses, he can't win. He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow.
I'm sorry, dude. Like, was he wrong? Yeah. Should his career be over? No. People are still talking about this shit. Did you? Draymond Green might not even get suspended, right? Well, actually, he wouldn't have got suspended, but there's video of it, right? They would have covered it up. So now the league's probably anyway. Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. I guess let's wrap this shit up because there ain't shit going on. I mean, the market's screaming. The Nasdaq's up 350. Let's see if my positions have tightened up a little. Ethereum's still doing good. Solana. Should I take my Solana profits and run like a thief in the night? I'm kind of tempted to do so. I was tempted to do so on Friday, but I'm gonna let it play out. Let's see what Capo still thinks we're getting a pump. I don't think his opinions change. A pump and a dump. Let's see. Up to, let's see. Oh, ES. He thinks the ES is going to go to 3,900 and the last nuke to 3,200. I am on board with that. Let's take a look at the chart. I don't know if I have. They don't make. Oh. Why doesn't this pull up? All right, we'll just look at the SPX. Right there, 3,900. About right here, and then down to 3,200. I could see 3,400. Oh, I do have a line right around here. Oh yeah, this is the line I've had. This is the line I've been talking about. So I've had this line long before Capo chimed up. Long before Capo chimed in. So I always thought this was a decent support level. And I put this shit back here in July. So don't even try and act like I don't. Right? I think this arrow is when Retro was saying it's all the way up. But this is the chart. This is the stock market chart. Whether it's the NASDAQ or the stock market. Well, we're going to do this. And we're going to come over here and we're going to do that. And we're going to do this. And we're going to do that. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Same freaking chart. Denial. Let's see. Stock market cycle. All right. So denial, and then we're gonna put. This is what I'm seeing. Let's see if it plays out. Let's see if it plays out. Panic down to here. This is playing out beautifully right now. It really is. Whether it's the S&P 500 or the Nasdaq. And we'll put. I mean, this already went below that line. Did I have this going? Oh yeah, I had this going down to about right here. We'll put that about right there. And these are load the boat. Load the freaking boat. And we should have some nice. Let's add to the chart. Let's see if it plays out. Panic. And that goes sideways for a while. And then we'll do a little bit of disbelief. 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 And we're going to do a little bit of this. A little bit of that. Ooh. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, I even got the line that lines up perfectly. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Let's go to the weekly. Bring this shit in. And this line, all this line is long term, right? Very long term that goes back to the 2008 financial crisis. And like I said, like this is not normal. This is not normal. No, everyone expect you guys are living in insane world. This is like this would be this right here. This line is still an above average return year over year. That is an above average return. I believe. I could be wrong. We'll go to like right here. Let's see. 12, 10 years. Uh, 180% in 10 years. What is that basically like? The Nasdaq's only on average supposed to go up like 7% a year, right? In 10 years, it's gone up 173% if it was at this line. So I think we're going to come back to the norm, revert to the mean, and then we'll see what happens. We could come below this and start spinning up, right? There's a lot more going out there that says we're going down than that we're going up. It is 7:46 a.m. All right, everyone. Bitcoin 19,500. Nasdaq 356 up. The SPOOs, the E-mini S&P up 92. I will be back 6:30 a.m. PST. Be there. You're an F and Square. Love you all. Peace.